we're gonna go linear before we start going crazy. I really assembled a group of designers that knew and loved anime.
Guillermo always has a very well-defined overview of the look of his pictures.
The mecha? They would need to be able to carry the robot like a robot.
He's a guy who really appreciates refined, interesting machines, and he has a certain kind of unique take on what machines are really all about.
We really went into a lot of detail into the technical aspects of each robot and each machine. We decided to build them from the inside out. We actually built the way the pistons, the relays, the torque, everything was worked in detail, and then we pulled back and started figuring out the vents, the skin on top of that.
Early on, we did talk a great deal about these shapes and what shapes would work best for, say, a Jaeger from China, kind of what accoutrements and aesthetics could be brought into the design.
We patterned a lot of the language of the robots after World War II war machinery. So we have nose art, we have notches, markings of enemies down.
They all wanted to have their own individuality, including the interiors. They're all colored in their appropriate colors, their appropriate graphics that all sort of indicate their culture.
We color-coded Cherno, like the T-series tanks, and sort of a nuclear reactor on top of that. It looks like a giant-headed robot, but if you look at it carefully, it's actually a smaller robot carrying the reactor like this. We color-coded a Striker Eureka after off-terrain vehicles, sort of semi-camouflage, outback colors. I wanted that robot to be full of bravado and Australian modesty, you know, really a forthcoming. We color-coded the Chinese robot in gold and crimson because it's a victorious, auspicious Jaeger. He has two arms on one side, super quick, so his fighting style is very defined. We color-coded Gypsy, like the planes in World War II, with very American colors, you know, blue, and we gave it a bomber.